Students, can I know whether I'm audible for y'all? Assalamu alaikum and a very good day to everyone. So, welcoming all of y'all to the business studies class. Okay, so I'm Rifka Rilwan, and today we mark the beginning of your A level business studies. Okay, so this is a new journey, and I hope all of y'all are having a great day in there. Okay, so before we begin the session, I just want to know something. Can I know where are y'all joining from today? Quickly let me know your places. Quickly, yes. Hasna, you're from? Okay. From Colombo, all right. Mariam from Candy, okay. Others? Amna, you're from Candy, okay. Others? Yes. Okay, all right. From Gampala, okay. From Gampala International, okay, nice. Wait. Salma from, I didn't get your message. Wait a minute. You're from Gampaha, okay. Can be. All right. Yeah, the chat box is open. Wait a minute. Amina, you're from Nigambu. Okay. Amina, you're my O-level student. Am I right? Oh, seems like I have heard your name before. And Fatima Hafsa from Ratnapura. Nice. James are there, no? Yes, Samina. Okay, nice. And Amna from Beruvala. Okay, nice. There is a beach side. No, I have come visited there. All right. So, yeah, you all can quickly share the link with your known friends. Ask them to join as soon as possible because today a bit coverage problem. Also, here also it's a bit raining. Okay. So I guess I can manage with the coverage and all. Yeah, quickly all can share the link with your friends and with your mates and all. Okay. Yes, we are starting a new journey. Wait a minute, I'm receiving a call. Salma, you're from Gaul. MJ Salma. Are you also my O-level student? Seems like we have heard your names and all. All right, okay. Okay, I'm from Gampaha district. Okay, I'm from Vattala. Okay, nice. Yeah, you all can send the message. Mehnaz, you're from. I didn't read your message. You're from also Vattala. Nice, nice to see you. Okay, guys. So, all right, before we officially start our lesson, okay, let's go for a small introduction part. Okay, so I'll go step by step. I don't want to rush in the between. Okay, so for those who don't know about me, some of y'all are new. Okay, even the names are coming as new names. Okay, so I'm Rifka Relwan, your business studies new lecturer. Okay, so this is actually the start of a new journey for all of you. Okay, so I have completed my A levels and currently I am following my bachelor's in business administration. Okay, and honestly, business studies has been one of my favorite subject. Okay, since my O level days itself. Okay, so that's exactly why I am here to teach you in this subject in a way that is simple, interesting, and a practical way. Okay, so and I'm really happy to see all of you all here on my very first day itself. Okay, so getting some new students in my first journey itself. So, all right, so let's go a little back. Okay, so let's start from your O levels. Shall we go with your O level journey? Shall we start? Okay, now only I'm reminding you all regarding your O level journey, right? So, after your O level exam, Okay, so even before your results came, right, you have already decided to choose the commerce stream. Am I right? A thumbs up quick. Yes, okay. So before your results come, even you all have decided, okay, I'm going to do commerce stream, and these are the subjects I'm going to select. Say, and you all have selected business studies. Some of you all have selected business studies, accounting, and ICT, or as business studies, economics, accounting, like that. You all have chosen different subject inside the commerce stream, right? Okay, so that's actually a great decision. So today, what are we going to do? Okay, shall we discuss? The first thing is introduction to the business studies. Okay, so what are the things we are going to discuss in our session? Let me tell you all. First of all, those things. After that, there are several things we have to discuss in there. Okay, so several things means it's a kind of an interesting journey, right? So suddenly I won't start teaching you all. Okay, so first thing is y'all are now new journey right now. Y'all are stepping into A levels. Y'all have much time. Okay, 2.5 years of journey is there. So let's go with a small way, like step by step. Let's move. Okay, are you ready for that? Then okay, right. So first of all, I'll tell you all what are the things that today we are going to study. Okay, what are the things? Now we are not going to jump straight into heavy lessons. Okay, honestly, I'm telling, I will be teaching you all in a very simple way. Instead, now today we are going to focus on three important things. How many important things? Only three important things. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, we'll be sharing that also. No worries. Okay, right. So hope you all can see the screen. Right. So three important things we are going to focus. So one of that we are going to focus is, now you all know that introduction part is, leave that for a side. Okay, leave that for a side, and now see. First of all, we are going to study what is business studies actually. Okay. Now many of you all doesn't know what the business studies actually. Okay, the word what is business studies. First of all, understand the concept, then let's move step by step. Okay, so first of all, in a real way, okay, in a real life way, let's understand what is a business studies, and then what we are going to do is you will be learning the subject syllabus. Okay, what are the contents are there in grade 12 and grade 13. Okay, so this is the most important part in your journey. What is that, guys? Now you all are going to focus on the contents of the syllabus. Now normally you need to understand whatever the subjects if you take, first of all you need to understand what are the contents are there inside. No, then only you can put a beautiful plan. Okay, these are the chapters which we are going to study, say, and you will be having a nice plan. No, so without a nice plan, okay, without knowing the contents of the syllabus, it's hard for you all to manage what is inside the subject. Okay, so for that reason, first thing what we are going to study is the business studies. What is this business studies in a real life example way? Then the second thing what we are going to study is syllabus overview. Okay, what are the contents of the syllabus? What are the things coming under the business studies? Grade 12 and grade 13. Okay, so you all are now O levels finished. Now you all are stepping into A level journey. Now O level, how many years you all are focusing? Tell me quickly. How many years? Just drop the number. How many years you all are studying for O levels? You all have studied, yeah. All right. Okay. So O level journey is for 2 years. Very good. So 2 years of journey, you all have focused on what? O level. But what do you think about A level? Tell me, what do you think about A level? For how long you all have to focus on the subjects? Normally, you all have around 9 subjects in your O level. So, in your A level, you do have 3 subjects. Now, I don't want to take general English, common general, those things keep aside now. So, you all take the commerce stream. Commerce stream, you are going to focus on 3 main subjects. Okay, either it can be business studies, either it can be accounting, either it can be ICT or anything else. Okay, so first thing, yeah, 2 years of journey is for the O level, means 2.5 year journey for the A level journey. Okay, so 2.5 year of journey is much enough, but you have to work hard for that. Okay, so don't think like, okay, 9 subject even we have done, okay, within 2 years. The 3 subjects now we can do within a few moments, not like that. A level is a different journey, a new journey. Okay, it's an advanced level, not an ordinary level as well. Okay, all right. So guys, now if you take introduction part, okay, let's go step by step. So now the next third one, what we are going to study is, okay, now contents of the syllabus is second one. Third one is the paper structure. Okay. Why so early? You all will be thinking, why so early we are going to focus on the paper structure? Then only you all will understand what are the steps of asking questions. Okay, how to answer, how to study properly. Now if I tell you, are these questions only going to come for your exam, these are the type of question going to come for your exam, if I tell, according to that only you will be started to study. Okay, you will be starting to study according to that way. So for that reason only I am going to teach all as the third step the what paper structure. Okay, in simple I'll explain you all the overall idea, how questions are going to come, what is a marking scheme, and everything we'll study after we go the contents. Okay, now is it clear for you all? These are the 3 steps. And yeah guys, now you all will be thinking, are we going to start the chapter say and chapter? Inshallah, next week also there is a free session. Okay, so in that free session only we are going to study the first chapter, we are going to start the first chapter. And also the tudes are also provided free of charge for y'all. Completely the tudes are also given for y'all. Okay, yeah, next week we are starting a free session and we'll be starting the chapter 1. Okay, the concept of business studies and business environment. I'll be providing tudes completely free as well. So plus we'll also have a quiz contest in there. Okay, so before starting we move into the introduction part. Okay, yes, do you all have any other questions? Yes, quickly tell me. I'm waiting for your questions. Any questions you all can ask. Yes, the new ones. Where are you all from? Nifraz, Muhad is there. Liana is there. Liana, I have heard your name. Kind of a familiar name. Where are you all from? From Sri Lanka. Guys, wait a minute. Someone is dropping the message as link is not working. Say, wait. I'll quickly send the link and come. Yes, yeah, okay. Liana, you're from, okay, I have heard about it. Wait. Nifras from Gelioya. Okay, nice. From Nuaralia. I was your O-level student. Yes, Liana, that's what I told you. I'm kind of familiar with your name. I told you. Okay, the digital. Can you all remember? The digital one. Yeah, I hope you all can remember that. A memorable thing we did. Yes, okay. So, guys, let's start with the introduction part then. Okay, so having a beautiful journey then. Yeah. Okay. So we are starting with a nice, okay, with a beautiful journey. There are many students sending messages as couldn't join the meeting, Sayan. I don't know what's the issue with them. Okay, seriously, I don't know what to say for them because you all have joined already. I think they have another issue, Sayan. Okay. Right. We'll start. The first question is what is business studies? Okay, what is meant by business studies? So, what do you all think? What do you all really understand this concept, business studies? So, we'll start from the beginning itself. Quickly, let me know what is meant by business studies. What do you think business really means? Now, we'll understand what is this business. The word means. Okay. Yes, we'll go to that part. First of all, tell me what do you understand by this word business? Okay, so let me give you all a simple meaning. Now you all are thinking just only buying and selling. Is it like that? Buying and selling something. We call it as what? Business studies or something like that. Okay, that is all right. Okay, that is correct. But think about your life examples. I'm going to teach you all using our lifestyle. Okay, now normally we'll take today, yesterday, and day before yesterday, or even upcoming in future. Okay, so tell me, how many of you bought something today from a shop? That might be from a shop, okay, or else it can be kind of you might have gone to a supermarket. Yes, can anyone tell me what do you all bought today as a new item or anything? Yes, Amina, what do you bought today? Maybe it can be a food or a drink or at least a mobile data. Guys, today there was a issue using the mobile data. There was a issue for me. Did you all get that also? The dialogue, yeah. So did you all buy anything related to that? It can be a food item. It can be a something. I bought chips. Okay, nice. I bought ice cream. All right, like small kids, you all are telling. Okay, nice. That's all right. What else you all bought? Hasna, what did you bring today from a shop? Amina, don't you go to shops? Mariam Rifaz, anything you bought today? Salma, yes. Anything. Yeah, okay. Wait. Hafsa, you bought? Donuts you bought. I like it. Others? Boys, what do you all bought today? Nothing? Pizza. Nice. Milk powder. Okay. To make tea. Something you all bought. Okay, right. So today itself, you were being a part of a business, right? So, kind of buying and selling. Okay, buying and selling. We call it related to business studies. Okay, so business day to day life we have started it, right? So let me make it even simpler. Okay, so when you buy food from a shop, that's called a business. Okay, that's a buying and a selling. Okay, you went to a grocery, or you went to a supermarket, you went to multi, or you went to a Keels. Okay, all right, you went. Okay, nice, nice. It's there in Candy also. Okay, hope you all can remember the multi super say and some kind of new shop has been opened. Right, so that's business. When someone sells clothes on Instagrams, is it a business? Tell me. When someone, okay, your parents or might be your siblings, your might be a neighbor, they are doing a online business. Okay, is it a business, guys? Yes or no? Quickly let me know. Put it for everyone. I'll open the chat box. Quickly put it for everyone. Is it a business or not? Your friend or any of your members selling clothes in Instagram. Yes. Is it a business? Of course, yes, it is a business. Okay. All right, that is also a business. Right. So when someone sells using online system also, it is called a business. Okay. When you attend a class like this, is it a business, guys? Tell me now. My dear children, we'll see whether you all have understood this part. Hafsa, yes. Now I'm teaching you. You are studying from me. Is it a business or not? Now don't think like this is a business class so that you all are telling yes. That is also a business, but it's under the service. Okay, not as a good. Okay, it's not a good, it's actually a service business. Okay, so everywhere you can do a business. Okay, let's assume in this way. Now you all have to answer me. Okay, I'm going to check whether do you know business or not. Now I am going to sell my laptop to one of our class. In our class, we'll check one person here. I'm going to sell my laptop to a person called as Muhad. Okay, I'm going to sell it to Muhad. Is it a business or not? My only laptop, I'm going to sell it to Muhad. I'm telling this is just 2 lakhs. Okay, you have to buy. He's also okay with that. Okay, he has purchased it from me. Is it a business, guys? Tell me yes or no. Is it a business? It is not a business because just one item is not a business. Okay, very good, mashallah. You all know that. You all know the answer. Just selling one item, is it a business? It is not a business. Okay, just I'm selling my car to Hafsa. It's not a business. But example, I am taking goods from a country. Assume like that. Okay, I'm going to take goods from a country, and also I'm going to sell it to my students. Okay, with a discount of 30% to all my business study students. I'm giving a 30%. Okay, we have bought goods from a country. Is it a business then? Yes, actually it is called a business. Understood, guys? First of all, you all need to understand what is a business. Then only we can start the chapter. Okay. If not, unless you don't know business, what is business studies, nothing going to happen. Okay. So understood this part. Business is any activity of either it can be a buying or else selling goods or else services to satisfy human needs and wants. Okay. Now this human needs and wants, we will study it later. In our next class, we'll study what is human needs and what is want. Because we have a lot thing to study today. Okay, first of all, understand what is this business. A business is an activity, okay, of buying and selling goods or services. Now inside our class, okay, there can be a business. Okay, sometimes in your home, your family members might be doing a business. Okay, your friends might be doing a business, your mother or father might be doing a business. That's actually we call it as what? Business, guys. take this subject into your life. That's what I can say. Take this subject inside your life. Don't take only chapter, only memorizing, only studying in the class. Not like that. I don't want to be like that in my class. I want you all to apply into your life. That's what business really. Okay. You have to apply in your life. From today onwards, we are going to apply everything into our life. Okay. That's what you call it as what? Business studies. Okay. So business studies, okay, we'll take it another step. Now you all understood the concept, right? Okay, business is an activity of buying and selling goods or services to satisfy human needs and wants. This goods means you all know something you can touch and feel. And service, what I'm teaching is a service. Okay, you all are buying something. Okay, now you all are attending my online class, that is a service. And if I sell you something, a tutor something, that is what? A good. Understood? Just take it in our class itself. Now you all are studying and teaching is a service. I am selling my tutes to your doorstep. That is a what? Goods. Okay? Right. That is what you call it as a business. Right, guys. But business studies is not just about what business is. Okay, let me ask you something. Now, why do some business succeed? Now, you all might have experienced this. Sometimes, some of your friends might be starting a business. No, sometimes even we have started some business activity that can fail also, that can succeed also. Tell me, what are the main reason a person fails in a business? Assume that now normally you all loves to do business, right? In your life you all loves to do business. Sometimes the business can be a succeed, sometimes can fail. Okay, so remember, when we are doing a business, it should be with a good quality, it should be with a better price, it should be a good service. If we are doing a service means it should be a good service, right? Just if I come and read the book, nothing is a good service, right? I can read the book, just that's not a service properly. Okay. If I start explaining until you understand, that's a good service. Understood? So, smart decision we have to make inside our business. Unless if we don't have any knowledge regarding the business, it's hard for us to do a business, right? So, you should know about business. You should be able to think wisely. You should take the decision smartly. You should build a good quality way. Okay. The better price should be there. A good service most of the time. That's what exactly. Okay. All right. So now, guys, the business studies is the subject that we are going to study. Okay, it's a subject that's teach you on how to make those correct decision. Now, apart from the exam and those things, leave aside. Advantage of our business studies class. Let me tell you all certain things. Okay, so business studies. What I'm going to teach you is going to make you fall into love into the subject business, and you are going to do a business in your future. And also it helps you to understand how business can operate. Okay, how to manage money. Okay, normally managing money is a difficult task. No, suddenly if your father gives you 10,000, you should be able to manage that money, no? Okay, so that is also you all need in your life. Okay, suddenly you all got a what gift as a 10,000 voucher. You will be able to like manage the money with that. Okay, for that also you need smart decisions to make. Unless you waste the money, no use. And how to take the decision, how to handle real life situations also, we need to understand. Okay, so business studies is not just a subject for your exam, it is a subject for your life as well. Okay, so if I give you 1,000 today, what small business can you start? Tell me nowadays. If I'm going to I'm going to give you all 1,000 each person, what is a business you all are going to start? Just for a fun moment, tell me. I'm going to give you all 1,000 and you all have to do a business now. Each person 1,000. Yes, starting from Amina, what you are going to do? With this 1,000, you need to do a business now and earn a profit also. We'll see how much knowledge you all are having, how much ideas you all are having. Okay, nice. Mariam, yes, there are two Mariam, there are two Amnas. Think, think. I'm going to give you all 1,000 each. What you all are going to do as a business? Selling stationaries. Okay, nice idea. What else? Others, still you all are thinking. Suddenly you all have to start the business. If I tell you to do the business means suddenly you should start the business. Now cash in hand is 1,000. What are you going to do? Mariam, you are going to buy some chocolates and sell it for profit. Nice idea. Okay, with 1,000, each chocolate is 50 rupees. Okay, assume Mariam is going to buy 20 chocolates and she's going to sell it for each chocolate for. She bought it for 50 and she's going to sell it for 80 rupees. Okay, she gets a profit. Nice. Others? Okay, nice. Any other brilliant answers I need? Liana, what you're going to say? Homemade juices. Okay, nice. Homemade juices. You're going to buy 1 kg of mango, something like that. Okay, and you are going to make it juices. Okay, nice. Fresh juice. Okay, nice. That's a good idea because these days sunny. Okay, very sunny days. Okay, Aisha, you are going to sell toffees. Nice. Buy one, get one free. Nice offer, right? Buy one, get one free, or else buy one, get two free offer. Okay. So that's how we are going to build our business in our class. Okay. So buy one, get one free offer, or else buy one, additionally, get a juice cup for free. Okay. That's how the business starts in our life. Okay. Right. So let's move into the next step. All right, guys, shall we move to the paper structure first, or else shall we move to the syllabus contents first? Let's go to the syllabus. No, it's a kind of interesting part is the syllabus contents. Okay, so business studies contents, there are two different grades. Okay, if you take your O level, you have grade 10 and 11. If you take your A level, you have grade 12 and grade 13. Okay, so grade 12, what are the chapters you guys are going to focus? And grade 13, what are the chapters you all are going to focus? We'll see it beautifully. So, how many chapters in total? In total, you have 18 chapters. Okay, 18 chapters. That's a big thing, right? Is it so? 18 chapters, guys. 18 units you all are going to have. Each unit has subtopics in there. Okay, each unit has what subtopics in there. So if you take subtopics in each unit, okay, you will be studying per chapter for about 1 month. It can goes. Okay, sometimes it can go about 1.5 months as well. Okay, so each chapter, okay, we are going to I'll give you all in a short method. Okay, since yeah, I can't write it. Okay, so I'll give you all in a short way. First chapter we are going to focus is, yeah, you all can write if you all want, no problem. What is the first chapter? In every subject we have something called what? Introduction. Okay, something we call it as what? Introduction. So introduction to business studies is the first chapter. It's better if I type it. Wait a minute. So it's a kind of stuck in my page. All right. So the first chapter, what we are going to study is Introduction to Business Studies. Introduction to BS. And also there is something we call it as what, guys? Business environment. We are going to focus in there the surroundings of the business. Okay. One is business studies and the other one is business environment. Okay, what is the second one we are going to focus? The second chapter we are going to focus is business social responsibility. I'll just write it as BSRC, and business social responsibility and the ethics also. Okay, and the ethics you all can write in this way even. Okay, so because we are going to focus one by one the chapter. Second chapter we call it as what? Business social responsibilities and the ethics. In that, what we are going to study how to act. Okay, how it acts inside the business. Those things only we are going to study. What is right and what is wrong, and that and this we are going to study in business social responsibilities. Okay. third chapter is a government intervention to the business and the consumers protection. Okay, I'll write it as in a short way. Government, okay, and government intervention. What else we are going to study is yes, intervention to the business and the consumer. Okay, I'll write it to the business even, to the BS. Okay, all right. The fourth chapter we are going to focus is fourth chapter, business organization. Okay, this chapter you might be familiar in your O level even. Okay, organization. One of our interesting chapter is business organization. Okay, and the fifth chapter, what is that, guys? In short, right? Okay, in short, note it. Fifth chapter is we are going to study about entrepreneurs. Okay. Right. Sixth chapter is also a kind of easy chapter. Okay. Small and medium scale business. This part also you might be familiar. Okay. Scale businesses will take it as, yeah, small scale, small and medium scale business. Okay, I'll write it in short, small and medium scale business. Okay, then we are going to focus, okay, we are going to focus money and financial institution. Okay, money, and seventh chapter is yes, money and regarding the financial institutions. Okay, right. Eighth chapter, what we are going to focus is insurance. Okay, eighth chapter is going to study about insurance. And ninth one, communication. Okay, ninth one, we are going to focus in communication. Okay, and tenth one, what is the tenth one? Tenth one, we are going to study regarding the transportation. Okay, in simple, I'm writing transportation. And also, we are going to study transportation and logistics. Okay, if you all want, can write it as and logistics. Okay, and 11th, last chapter, we are going to study last one. What is that, guys? Trade. Okay, trade, kind of an interesting part. Okay, so these are the chapters we are going to focus in our grade 12 syllabus. Okay, these are the chapters. Note it down quickly. Right, the remaining chapters, okay, remaining from the 18 units, other chapters are like kind of a advanced way than the grade 12, okay. So starting from the 12th chapter, we are going to study regarding the business, okay. So it can be a business management, okay, business management. And 13th one, we are going to study operational management. 14th one, yeah, remaining all the chapters belongs to grade 13. And 14th one is marketing management. Okay, so 15th chapter, we call it as what? Finance management. 16th one, we call it as human resources management. I'll write it as HRM. Okay, so that is human resource management. 17th one is information system. Okay, IS, information system. And the last one is business plans. Okay, so we are going to study BS plans. Okay, so these are the overall remaining chapters of the grade 13 syllabus. Okay, this is okay, right? Yeah, quickly note this down. These are your syllabus papers. These are the syllabus which we are going to study. Okay, let's read from the beginning. Grade 12, what are the syllabus you do have is Introduction to the Business and Business Environment, Business Social Responsibilities and Ethics, Government Intervention to the Business, Business Organization, Entrepreneurs, Small and Medium Scale Business, Money and Financial Institutions, Insurance, Communication, Transportation and Logistics, Trade and Business Management, Operational Management, Marketing Management, Finance Management, HRM and Information System, Business Plans. Okay, overall idea. Hope you all understood the contents of the syllabus. Shall we move to the next part? Okay, in the first part, we do understand the concepts of what is business and what is the business surroundings and everything only. First chapter, inshallah, we will be starting next week. The first chapter, it's completely free. Okay, y'all can join the free session from next week. Yeah, normally I'll be keeping multiple of sessions. So starting from the next week itself, we will be starting the introduction part. Also, I'll be providing all the tunes and everything. Okay, so don't worry regarding those things. So we are starting the introduction to concepts of business and environment in the next session. Okay. Yeah, before your results even, we are starting it early. Since you all have already planned for the business, right? If you all done with this work means put a thumbs up quickly. We can move to the paper structure. Okay, shall we move to the next part? Yes, it is called as a sales, Liana. Liana, right? Yeah, it's a sales. Wait a minute, guys. I'll share the screen. Okay, so we'll go to the paper structure quickly. Okay, so I'll explain y'all what is a paper structure and everything. So first of all, yeah, in simple, I'll explain y'all what is this paper structure. Okay, so hope y'all can see the board. So paper structure, if you take, okay, it's not like other subjects. Okay, not like other subjects means now normally if you take other subjects, there will be 50 MCQs and part 2 paper, right? So like this only the other subjects are there. But business studies is completely different from other parts. Like the MCQ won't be coming as 50. Okay. So MCQ won't be coming as 50 means there will be some other questions included. So that is the main difference in the business studies paper. Okay. So business studies paper, if you take, normally there are two parts. Okay. If you take like other things only, paper 1 and paper 2. Okay. Paper 1, let me take it as paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 and this is paper 2. Paper 2. All right. So if you take paper 1, there will be 30 MCQs. Okay. How many MCQ, guys? There will be 30 MCQs. 30 MCQs will be there. And each MCQ, okay, we'll take it as one for each because I don't want to divide and do those things. Okay. We'll take it as 30 MCQ means each will be 1 mark. Okay. 1 mark means it is equal to how many marks? It is equals to 30 marks. Okay, take it simple. 30 marks will be allocated, and you all will be thinking the remaining then. Okay, there will be 30 MCQ means remaining there will be 10 questions, fill in the blanks. Okay, 10 fill in the blanks questions will be there. Filling the blanks. Fill in the blanks question. So for that also they will be allocating half marks for each. Okay, half mark for each means there will be 10 marks. Each filling the blanks, there will be around half marks. So you will be receiving 10 marks in there. So lastly, almost 40 marks covered here, right? Lastly, there will be short questions also. Okay, short questions, there will be questions like 5. Okay, questions, and each has 2 marks. Okay, 2 marks, and there will be, okay, 10 marks for here. This is the paper 1. So paper 1, how many hours they provide is, they provide y'all 2 hours. Okay, paper 1, they provide y'all 2 hours. Write it in a rough sheet or anything. Paper 1, they provide how many hours? 2 hours, and separate day you have to attend the exam. Okay, like that only it happens. Okay, so let's go to the paper 2. Okay, paper 2, there will be 3 hours. 3 hours and additionally 15 minutes, like that they will be providing. So within this 3 hours, what are the certain things you all have to understand is paper 2, there are two types. Okay, one will be part A, the other one will be part B. Part A and part B. Okay, so in part A, what are the things you all will be focusing in most of the time? Okay, mainly they focus in grade 12 syllabus. Okay, I'll write it in a different color for you all to understand. Paper 2, part A, there will be focusing on grade 12 syllabus. Okay, grade 12 syllabus, and the grade 13 we will be having it in part B. Okay, grade 13 will be having in grade 13 syllabus. We will be focusing in part B. Okay, so overall you all will be thinking how many hours it is, 3 hours, and also understand that there will be 4 questions each. Okay, now part A, there will be 4 main questions. 4 main questions, and also here 4 main questions. Okay, 4 main questions. Okay, here also same thing, 4 main questions will be there. Now understand the next thing is, okay, understand carefully, you have to do for 5 questions. Okay, you have to complete. Now part A and part B, if you take, there are how many questions are there? There are 8 questions, right? So in this 8 question, it is compulsory for you all to do 5 questions. 2 question here compulsory. Okay, here compulsory 2 questions, and here also 2 questions compulsory. Other than that, there will be one remaining, right? You can take from either part A or else from part B, either you can take. Assume that you can't take like this. Okay, grade 12 1 question. Okay, part A 1 question, part B 4 questions. Like that you can't take. Remember, 2 questions part A means 3 questions part B. If 3 questions from part A means part B 2 questions only. Okay, however, you should take like around 5 question, 8 questions will be coming here. So you all will be thinking what type of question they can give here is those are related to essay type of questions. Okay, we call it as what? Structured essay type of questions. Okay, structured essay type questions. Structured essay types questions only they will be providing. Okay, so this is the overall idea about the paper structure. Okay, do you all have any other questions regarding this part? Just I finish this part. If you all need any questions to discuss further means let me know. Yeah, I can explain you all. Because now only you all are stepping, you all no need to understand that much regarding the paper structure. Okay, understood. Okay, this is a paper structure. Yeah, part A and part B. Now that is from the part 2 paper, right? So if you take part 1 paper, apart from 50 MCQ, they have given 30 MCQs. Okay, so each MCQ carries 5 options, and that is for 30 marks, same like other paper only. But here 10 fill in the blanks question will be given, and questions, main questions, like short questions, they will be giving 2. Okay. Wait a minute, I'll see the chat box for a while. Yes, Mariam, wait a minute. Part 2 paper marks you're asking. Here questions are there, no? 8 questions are there, no? Here each question carries 20 marks. Okay, almost 5 into 20. If you see, there will be 100. Yeah, wait a minute. I'll write it that also. So each question carries 20 marks. 20 marks into 5, if you see, there will be 100 marks. So 100 marks allocating, how you all are going to allocate it? Here 100 marks, it will be divided by 2 and you will be receiving 50 marks. Okay, so 50 marks for your part A, that means your part, paper 1 is allocating for 50 marks, and paper 2 is also for 50 marks. Okay, this is the overall idea. Okay, clear this part down. Okay, nice. The next part is regarding now tomorrow. Yeah, that means next week on Saturdays, probably on Saturdays we are having the session. So yeah, next week also completely free. Okay, welcome. And yeah, we'll go to the papers and we'll go to the class details. Okay, I'll write it here itself. Okay, so if you take our classes, okay, our classes, probably y'all might be familiar with our classes, but this is a new journey. So why choose? Last time I told you why choose Islam with Rifkar Ilwan. So this time why choose BS with Rifkar Ilwan. So guys, there will be, okay, normally all the concepts will be super clear. Okay, y'all can have experience next week also. So clear and simple techniques only I'm going to use, because I don't want to make y'all feel this subject as a heavy subject. Okay, since this was the very easiest subject which I can offer. Okay, so simple explanation, clear and simple explanations. Also, as usual, we will be having the tudes. Okay, each chapter there will be tudes. Okay, so lesson wise tudes. Lesson wise tudes. So tudes in the sense you have to think for a while, guys. PDF is provided. Also, the books will be couriered. Okay, so a new step is the books will be couriered each lesson for y'all. You can receive it. Okay, the next thing is exam focused teaching. Also, the main important thing is unit test will be happening for every chapter. Unit test with records. Okay, with records. What is this records means? All your marks and all your allocations will be published in our official channel and also in our official pages. Okay, everywhere the unit test with records will be given. And also guys, our sessions are completely fun and interesting, and you all know that you all have an experience before also. So my session is not gonna be boring at all. Okay, fun and interesting means we can have quiz contest in our between the sessions. Okay, also you can create friendships in our classes. You all can clear your doubts. Okay, fun and interesting moments will be happening in our classes. And also doubts clearing, those things already done. No. So progress tracking is also given for you. Okay, every month progress tracking will be handed over. I'll be checking how much have you all studied, how much you all have focused, how much your life has changed. Okay, once after you attend to the sessions. And also guys, the main important thing, unlimited recording access is provided until your exam. Unlimited recordings, no one will provide you all. This part is as a YouTube private link, we usually provide the recording with the tudes. Okay, it's completely free of charge for next weeks and all. Okay, but in between I'll update the new details in there. Okay, so also you all know that our classes are going to happen every Saturdays. Okay, Saturdays probably, yeah, normally it will be on Saturdays at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. There will be 2 hours of session having a journey. Okay, and also, yes, Sabur. Okay, and also at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. The fees, I don't want to tell it now, okay, because I want you all to be interested in my class first of all. Okay, the Saturday session is going to happen. Okay, having a new journey with you all. So happy to meet my O level students again and again. Okay, there are many feedbacks I got like, Miss, I'm not going to miss you. Okay, I'm going to have a journey with you again. Okay, after a long time. Okay, even though I had many messages in there. Okay, due to the request, also I thought for a while because business studies, okay, one of my favorite after Islam subject. Also, guys, I want to be with a long journey with you guys. I don't want to miss my children, and also that was a biggest requested part. Okay, so in next week, inshallah, there will be many students in crowd. They'll be joining. Now I won't be starting physical sessions because I'm completely packed up. Even though I'm going lots of classes, even today I got a request for an institute, but still I didn't manage with that. Okay. Yeah. If you all have any questions, be quick and keep it. Teacher, will you keep term exam? Yes, Mariam. Okay, we will be keeping. I forgot to do. I forgot to mention that. No, good time you have told me regarding that. Okay. Term exams also will be kept. Term exams. Okay, will be kept. And additionally, guys, you all know that quiz contest will be happening after, every month we'll be having a quiz contest in between. And yes, that's it. And can I know which school you all are from? If you all are private means send a P letter. If you all are school student means send your school name. Yes, quick. From Zahira College, Gampal. Nice. Yes, what is your school name? Mariam, you are private. Okay. Amna, you are from private. Okay, nice. Aisha, you are from private. All right. Any school students? Liana from Lyceum International from Nuwaradia, right? Okay. Fatima Hafsa, you are private. Okay, all right. Amna, you are from Mukarrama. Okay. Colombo, right? MJ Salma, you are from Gaul. Okay, private. Okay, guys, happy to see all of you all here. And guys, also, I need a favor from you guys. This was my first journey with you all starting the business studies. So, inshallah, next week we are going to meet with the first chapter. Tutes are provided completely free. Very beautiful tutes I have made for y'all with pictures and all. Okay, so additionally, I have included questions and practical ways and everything. Blank sides also left for y'all to write and take a print out in there. Okay, so I want y'all. Yeah, I want something from y'all. Is I need a feedback for today's session. Okay, so just drop your feedbacks to my number. Okay, so I want to see the feedback of the session of today's. Okay, so make sure to drop it to my number. And for the class details and all, you can send it. Wait a minute. For the class details, yeah, you all can 074 Even I can't remember my phone number. For the admin's number, you can send a message to the class details 070 This is for the admin's number, and this is my number. You all can drop your feedback with your name, okay, and if possible, yeah, with your school and with your district as well. Okay, so drop your feedbacks of today's session and get the recording for the class as well. Next week's tute also you all can receive it before the session. And also, guys, having a beautiful journey. Happy to see all of you all here. And that's it for today's session. See you all in the next session. Until that, take care. Have a good day. Bye.